Hi, another one off the book A Long List, and it's Booth by Karen Joy Fowler. Now, look, I've been starting with the author's note because what she said is, I began thinking about this book during one of our American spades of horrific mass shootings. Among other things, like other writers before me, I wondered about the families of the shooters. So that is what started her thinking about John Wilkes Booth, and she wanted to know more about his family and the effect that his actions had upon them. So we start right at the very beginning. We start with his parents, and to be honest, I was fascinated by his father. I knew nothing about his father, this Shakespearean actor, Junius Booth. And then we had the other children. And again, the eldest son, Edwin, who became one of the great Shakespearean actors of the time. I was fascinated by the father's story and Edwin's story, more than actually the story of John Wilkes Booth himself. I'll say now, historical fiction is not my bag. It's not anything I pick up by choice. I picked this up because it was on the long list and I'm reading the long list. But normally this is a book that I would walk by. I found some of it very slow. I wasn't invested in it. And I know she didn't want to focus on John Wilkes Booth. She didn't want to put him in the spotlight. But I would have liked to have seen more about what made him tick, what made him suddenly decide that Lincoln had to die, and what was his purpose in doing it. What did he hope to achieve by doing that? I would have liked to have had more about that. We have different perspectives of the children. We see Edwin's life, we see Rosalie's life, Asia's life. We see the lives of the other children, and we see the interactions between them. And Rosalie, there wasn't an awful lot about her, according to what the author wrote. She did a lot of painstaking research for this book. She went through letters and anything that she could find that was about the family. And Rosalie, the eldest daughter, there is very, very little about her. She fleshes out the characters using what she's got. And she goes through the events, because we have the Civil War as well, and the lead up to the Civil War, and then the assassination. But for me, I'm sorry, I'm going to upset a lot of people who love this book, but it just didn't do it for me. I wasn't invested in it. Historical fiction, as I said, it's not my bag. And I just didn't feel that there was enough in here to keep me interested. So that was Booth by Karen Joy Fowler. And I'm now reading Claire Keegan's. I think is that her I'm reading? What am I reading? I've got two at the moment. I've picked up Alan Garner's as well. So I will come back to you when I've read those. So happy reading. Take care.